My mother had a salon as I was growing up. I spent my weekends and after school in the salon just for some pocket money. While doing my internship and going to college, I was in the salon and I kind of had an aha moment one day that I thought, you know what? I could make a difference with people and have a lot of fun doing it and see people smile all the time. For the longest time, I've been labeled as the colorist. That's always been a passion of mine. As I've evolved in my career, I've realized the importance of marrying your cut, color, and styles together. And I say this to my own staff and people on stage too. If my passion when I look at you is color, and I know instantly what I want to do with your color, I'll do the color first, and then I'll create the cut based on the color that I put into the hair. If I look at you and I'm like, you know what, your hair is too long, we need to cut it short, and I want to put some layers and I want some asymmetry to the cut, then I'll put that cut in first and I'll build the color story around that. I tell people all the time, when you're in the salon and you're talking to your guests in the chair, the most important thing is your consultation. You have to understand the person you're working with. And that goes for the model sitting in your chair too. And that goes for the audience that you're going to be speaking to. You have to make sure that what you're doing is really pertaining to the audience that's in front of you, whether it's one person or 5,000. I think one of the most fulfilling days was when I got the call to say I made the artistic design team. That was a powerful moment for me. It was another opportunity for me to grow and evolve as a totally different stylist on a different platform. There's so many different parts of our color brands that I really enjoy, but the ability to keep changing and intermixing the colors to create new formulas all the time, I never feel like I get bored with a color, because I'm constantly changing people's formulas all the time. And I think that that's so important, is to make sure that when you're doing color in the salon, you're not always doing that same formula on that person who's been coming to you for 10 years. They want change too. They may not say it. They might not even realize they know they want it. But the minute you give it to them, they're excited because they want that reinvention feeling too. They want people to notice and recognize that they're new and fresh and they got something different. I work ridiculous amount of hours. If I'm in the salon, it's a minimum 12 to 14-hour day. If I'm on the road, it's a minimum 12 to 18-hour day. They're long days, but I tell everybody I haven't worked a day in my life because I love what I do.